first API project using ASP.NET Core and connect it to a database using Entity Framework Core. Let's get started. First, we need to create a new project, right? Let's choose ASP.NET Core Web API. If you don't find here, you can search here Web API and you can find here. Keep in mind that you choose C# template. This will be gonna be our boilerplate for the core base, and choose next. Okay, let's rename our project pets store.api. Alright, and hit next. Uncheck this one and we are good to go. We are using .NET 8 and just create. This will create a web API project for you. Alright, let me close this one off for you. Now just see our project. This is a boilerplate for our starting our web API. Let's see. Let's learn this project well. And what we see here is a simple weather forecast API. Okay. Now let's just make it run and just try this out and execute. Let's see here. This is our first API project you have made. Congratulations. Now what we want to achieve is we want our pets controller, we want to share our pets API, right? Pets data. We want to share our pets data like this weather forecast. We want to send our pets data. To achieve this, we need to maintain database. So let's drop this project for a while. And as we all know, we need pets table. So to make the pet table, we need to make new folder here. So rename the folder name models. Alright. For this, we need class, right? For everything we need to for models, pets are the model, right? The database entity, right? So we need a class. So make pets class. Alright. Okay. Let's write some attribute for our pets. Alright. Public integer ID. This is our first attribute. Name. We need name. Alright. We need breed, right? Public string breed. Yes. And we need a color. Okay, color. And we need size, right? What? Let's say size. Okay, we're not doing size. We can say age, right? Age. Okay, you can say weight. Weight and species, right? What species is this? Species. And we can say give this a tag number. Okay, we give just a width. And we can write the created date time. Alright, and we can check if it is deleted or not from the database. For this one, we can write boolean type is deleted. Alright, we can say okay. Alright, now we have to generate this class to the database, right? We need to migrate this class to the database. When we are working with entity framework core, right, we need to install some packages. So to install the packages, we can go here and manage NuGet packages and just search for entity framework core. Entity, yes, just install this one. Install the version 8, right, because we are using .NET version 8, so it will be compatible. And now I accept this entity core dot tool. Okay, also install this one tool. Okay, install the tool also. Now entity framework dot sql. Let's install the SQL server also of the same version. Alright, install this one. Alright, yes, we are good to go now. Now let's check if all the versions are installed or not. Go to the packages, SQL Server 2 and ET Framework Core. All these three packages are installed. Now we have to migrate this table, this class to the database table. So when working with the Entity Framework Core, the DB context class is the main bridge between C# application and a SQL database. Let's break down what each part of the code is doing. So let's write the app.db context. This will be your manager to communicate your application and the database. So I will generate app.db context class, right? So let's implement db context, right? I told you, right, this is the main class which is generated from entity framework core, so which help us to which helps our manager to talk to the database. So so that which help in create, read, update, delete the database table. So through this manager we are doing database operation in our entire application. So um, so what we can do is generate the constructor, so we can pass connection string, a database connection string to this manager class. So let's generate the constructor. In this constructor I will db need to pass the options, right? db context options app db context. So get the options here and pass to base class means a super class to this db context class, right? We are getting the connection string. We are getting the connection string from this constructor and passing. We are getting the options from this constructor and passing to the base class. So db context class. So in this option we can later send or set up the connection string so that the db context can get the connection string to perform database operation, right? Okay, now we have what we want to say is just generate this table, right, to the DB context. So we need to pass the class. So we have DB set properties. So it will get the class, our class, and pass this class to the DB context, right? Now our manager is ready to perform the application database operation, right? So now we need to maintain the connection string. All right. So to maintain the connection string, we have fsetting.json file. So I will write here the connection string. Okay, just tab it, and I don't think I will need JWT for now. Let's make the connection string. All right. I think I will remove this one up to here. All right. Now let's type data, and data source. I will need to define the data source. Data source is just your computer name. Go to your my computer properties and write the name of the your computer. So let's go there and go to these properties, and here I get my computer device name, and I just give him a data source. And now I need to tell the name of the database, right? So I will like to keep petsdb as a database name, and integrated security calls true. These are for window authentication mode, so we can trust the certificate for the database, right? So I have given the default. All right, now okay, save it. Connection strings. All right, connection strings. I think I don't need this one also. All right. Let's check it out. Now we are good to go. Now we have to pass this connection string, connection of the database to appdb context, right? This appdb context. So this is our manager. So this manager can forward the connection string to database context. So let's go to the program.cs file. Here I can pass options, take the connection string from like option from get connection, default connection from f setting, right? I need to take connection string from the f setting. So default connection I have give here. So now my context is appdb context, right? Appdb context. So use SQL server, yes, fine. To control space, it will be come from Entity Framework Core, right? Now we are good to go. Our appdb context got the connection string and forward to the database context, and through this base method, and the db set we have passed the class also. So to generate this table to this db context class. Now we can go to the package manager console, new get package manager console, and hit the command add -migration, add migration, first migration, right? So I am typing initial. It will take some time. Okay, I have got this error. Oh yes, we need to make public it, right? So it will be available to whole application. So I make it public. the constructor, right? Now let's try again. At migration initial, now I got the migration folder here. In migration folder, I got the initial. Here it give me the code, it generate me the boilerplate code to generate table for the database. So after getting the migration file, you can generate the table via update database command. Okay, now let's see. We are ready to go. Our table is generated in the database. Let's check it out. Let's refresh. Okay, you can see here a page DB. We don't have any table. Yeah, we haven't. We have selected the table, page table, right? Let's select the page table. Okay, our database table is generated, right? Now we can select. Okay, when you run the select query, actually we don't have any data here, so it is not showing. Later we will pass we will make the controller for this our model, so that we can solve our API. At that time we will insert some data and visualize in Swagger. For thank you for now, and we will see on next class.